Pop, were you pretty impressed with the focus your team showed coming tonight after that emotional win last night?
I was. I thought they did a good job. We started a bit slow, but uh, they took it seriously. They respected their opponent. Uh, Orlando's in a tough spot right now, but they're trying. Coach Clifford's doing a great job continuing to teach and do everything he needs to do. But they're obviously in a tough spot, and you can't worry about that. You got to come in, with the attitude is you want to win no matter what the situation is. And I thought we did a good job in that regard.
Did you think you once again got a pretty good spark from Lonnie Walker when he entered the game there in the first half?
Absolutely. He came in and scored. He was active on defense. It's great to have him back.
Was getting some rest for those veterans kind of a gravy moment in a game like this?
Well, that's always true when you get a chance to do something like that with our schedule.
And just finally, did you like the minutes you got from Drew Eubanks tonight?
We pretty much always like the minutes we get from Drew. He's really learning how to play the game, but his effort level, his physicality, his will to win is always there. It's always great.
All right, thanks.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Jeff. We'll go to Tom Osborne. Tom?
Pop, any update on Gorgie's status, or would it be best for him to sit out for an extended period like Lonnie did and just make sure he's 100% healthy?
Oh, well, we always make sure everybody's 100% healthy before they play. So that's got nothing to do with it. That's the number one priority. But in his case, when the docs say he's okay, then he'll play.
Hey, Derrick, obviously, Orlando is a little overmatched since that trade, but, you guys played well, moved the ball, did a lot of things that you wanted to do. Are there things you can take from this game that you feel like maybe a jumping off point going forward?
Yeah, I mean, everybody's in the NBA for a reason, so it was good for us not to take them lightly. And, some things we can learn from. We moved the ball really well. They try to keep you on one side, so we did a good job of moving it. Just keep doing that, getting the best shot each time, and then defensively make it tough for them. So every win's needed at this point, so we'll take it.
The last couple games, are we seeing what you guys had been missing from Lonnie Walker?
Yeah, it's always great to have Lonnie back in the lineup. He came in, made 2 threes, made a lot of plays. So he's just going to get more and more comfortable, and he's a big spark for us.
I guess you guys go from here to Tampa. Have you ever been to Tampa before?
I have not. Nope.
It's a strange NBA trip, Orlando to Tampa, I think.
Yeah, we're taking a bus, so I guess I'll check it out when I get there from the hotel, of course.
Yeah, I would stay in the hotel. Where do you feel you are? You've come back you've been in and out of the lineup. Where do you feel you are on your 3-ball right now?
It's pretty inconsistent right now, to be honest, but everybody's just telling me to stay confident, keep shooting it. So right now I'm just gonna try to stay in the gym, work with Chip, work with the guys, and know that it's gonna come around here eventually.
Have you found that can be the last thing to come back is your range, finding your range again?
Yeah, I spent the whole summer and not being able to shoot, so just getting my legs back. Everything's starting to come back slowly but surely, so I just gotta stay confident with it.
All right, appreciate it.
Thanks, Jeff. Go to Tom Osborne, Express News. Tom?
Derrick, what's the key to blocking shots as a guard? What are the small things that go into it?
Timing is big. I just kind of always had that for some reason, and then just being in the right position. I don't know, it's just something that I've always done growing up and through college and all that, so it just comes kind of natural. I think it started because I used to play little hoop a lot as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's how it all started.
We just had Drew in here, and Pop was talking about him, really learning the game after his late start, transitioning from baseball to basketball. Are you seeing that in him too? Do you see him just really coming into his own as far as knowing the game and X's and O's and the little things that make you guys great?
Yeah, I mean, I saw Drew his freshman year at Oregon State, so he's made a lot of improvements since then. And I mean, each and every day, I think he's just getting better, more comfortable, more confident. So obviously, if you play a different sport and you come in late, you're gonna learn the learning curve is a little different. But I mean, he's athletic, he has good touch around the basket, so he's definitely skilled. So I mean, the sky's the limit. He's gonna just keep getting better, better, and more comfortable.
Thanks, Derrick.
Thanks, Derek. We'll wrap with Tom Petrini from Ken's Five. Tom.
Hey, Derrick. How would you describe the mood around the team after the last 3 games here have been really competitive after a really tough stretch for you guys?
I mean, it's definitely positive. Winning always helps. But I mean, I think we kind of turned the corner on that second Denver game, and I mean, just something we just got to continue to build on and grow from.
Does that make it a little easier when you're trying to move forward if you can point to something and say, this is where we turned it around as a group, and everything after that is just sort of a continuation, I guess?
Yeah, I mean, it's a long season, so you're going to have the ups and downs. So you just kind of have to try not to get too high, get too low, and learn from your mistakes. So hopefully we can turn it around and have a big stretch coming up.
Tell me a little bit about the focus you guys had coming into the game tonight after that pretty emotional win last night and playing an Orlando team that's down a little bit.
We just wanted to come in and capitalize on our win yesterday and take a little bit of different approach to playing it back-to-back and just be more aggressive and really take it at them. Where wins are getting we need more wins coming up to end the season. So just want to be aggressive and leave it all out there.
The Spurs signed Gorgie to take some of those minutes off the bench, but obviously he's hurt. Has his arrival, I assume it hasn't, but has his arrival changed your approach to anything you're doing?
No. When I come in, I'm just trying to keep things simple, bring energy, just do the little things. And like my main focus is just when I go in, I'm trying to set screens, roll, rebound, defend, block shots, dunk the ball. Not really trying to get any more complicated than that. That's not my role. We have other guys that can do other things. Just keeping it simple. That's what I'm trying to do. So,
aren't you like 100% 3-point shooter though?
Yeah. Gotta keep that percentage. Maybe I'll miss one next year or something.
And just lastly, are you looking forward to this bus ride to Tampa? That's kind of a weird NBA trip.
I mean, at least, I got free Wi-Fi. I mean, I don't have to put my phone in airplane mode, so.
Thanks,
Right side. All right, I appreciate it.
Thanks, Jeff. We'll go to Tom Moore's Express News. Tom.
Drew, Pop was really complimentary about your game, not just tonight, but every night. But he also noted that you're really learning how to play the game. I know you got off to that late start, but do you feel like, you're picking up more and more and you're, coming into a really good comfort zone?
Yeah. Being able to watch Jakob every night and coming off the bench after him, he really sets a tone. And he's somebody I tried modeling my game after because, like I said, I'm just trying to keep things simple and rebound, roll, defend, block shots, dunk the ball, set screens, and he does all those things well. So he sets a great example, and I watch film all the time with him. I watch film myself, and I also watch film with him. I'm just trying to be more like Jakob.
Does he have a way about him as far as teaching goes? I mean, he seems like a very patient guy. Does he do well in that regard?
Yeah. He always I always bounce ideas off him. I always ask him on the bench, like, hey, what do you see? What can I do? And he's always there to help me. He's been great every year I've been here. Trying to be more like Jakob.